What's up guys? So it's a well-known fact at this point that Samsung is the #1 smartphone maker in the world. They have been at the top ever since they overtook Nokia in 2012, ending Nokia's 14-year reign at the top. So clearly Samsung dominates the mobile industry at an international level. But there's one market where Samsung falls behind Apple every year, a market where Apple dominates ever since the inception of iPhones, and it's the United States of America. It's the most important market for any smartphone companies because the United States is by far the world's largest market for flagship mobile devices by quite a degree, which also makes it the most profitable market for smartphone companies, as flagship phones have higher profit margins than a mid-range or a budget handset. With that said, Samsung, for the first time in over 3 years, has able to beat Apple to top the chart in the United States for the most number of smartphones sold in Q3 of this year. According to Strategy Analytics, Samsung becomes the most popular brand in the US, followed by Apple at #2 and LG at #3. Samsung's market share was 33.7% in the US, which is an increase of 6.7 percentage points compared to the same period last year, while Apple had a 30.3% market share, and LG was at 14.7% in Q3 2020. The success of Samsung is attributed to strong sales of their Galaxy A series, including the Galaxy A51 and A71. And also their recent flagships, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 2. Now Apple is expected to take the #1 spot back in Q4, since iPhone 12s have been released in Q4, but to counter that, Samsung is launching the Galaxy S21 earlier this time in January, so Samsung is again expected to take their top spot back in Q1 next year. In any case, it's going to be a close fight between Samsung and Apple for the top spot in the US from here onwards, because Samsung has also released the Galaxy S20 FE in Q4 this year, which is doing pretty good according to the latest trends. So Samsung has just made a better and bigger Galaxy Z Fold 2 for China. Called Samsung W21, it's a golden clad Z Fold 2 with practically the same specs as the Z Fold 2, except the storage size is 512 GB in this case vs 256 GB on the Z Fold 2, but then costs $3,000, $1,000 more than the Z Fold 2. So Samsung is targeting the wealthy people of China with this $3,000 handset. One thing is really confusing is the fact that, even though it is practically bigger than the Z Fold 2, but the display size is exactly the same both inside and outside. Also, the bezel size is the same as well, so I'm wondering how in the world it's bigger than the Z Fold 2 while also maintaining the same bezels and same screen size. I don't know what sorcery is this, but let me know, what do you think? Is paying $1,000 more for this device makes sense considering it has identical specs as the Z Fold 2 and a bigger gold-clad body? Let me know what do you think down in the comments, and as always I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.